Hello everybody, it's Merlin. We are playing 7 Days to Die. We are in the desert. We are at our main base in the desert, and it is a rainstorm outside, so I imagine there's going to be some flooding in the desert. I'm just cooking up random stuff. I'm going to let that keep going, and we can go ahead and make the chemistry station now. Well, I thought we could. I don't have my acid and my forged iron. Hopefully I just dropped them off. Alright, this is why you need to have better inventory managing stuff going on, because I put it in the box above the forge and then proceeded to completely forget. Okay, there we go. Craft. And I don't know. I mean, I guess I could just put it there, right? Should be able to. Put that back and that back, that. I will organize stuff here better at some point. Guess maybe I should just go ahead and do that, considering is how I completely... Well, that's really annoying. I thought that was resting up against it, not just floating in the air randomly. Classic, something's banging around out here. That it? Okay, Tubby's over there. I'm gonna leave Tubby alone for now. Alright, back to sorting. Alright, we're gonna bust through this. I just realized that... Aw, shucks. Didn't even have enough time. Okay, well, I'll have to come back and do it. Man, that really stinks. Okay, the chemistry station takes a long time to make in the workstation. I forgot. That's kind of tight, but... I don't really care. Okay, so now we can make a lot of oil shale. Or excuse me, gas. So let's make some gas. Glue and all that jazz. And we can make oil as needed. Let's see. I don't know what else I want to do. I just keep kind of organizing here, so I guess I'll just keep doing that. Alright, we got a dew collector down. I don't have enough to put down more than one. I need more duct tape, and I need more polymer. So I guess I can work on getting that stuff. Polymer would be in boxes, so I can get some polymer here. That wasn't very much. Alright, morning is approaching. I have another dew collector. I'm just gonna set it down right there. I assume it takes a lot longer to collect the water in here, but at least we're moving in that direction. And I should be able to make the cooking pot. I mean, I should be able to get my cooking stuff up and running because of that. And then I can make water. Okay, perfect. So that'll make up some water. We'll keep making the water. And then let's put this in where the forge goes. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I gotta do something here. I don't know. I feel like just making all of this into the different boxes and everything. And leaving the trader one there. Leaving the forge one there. Leaving these here for, like, I don't know. I think like maybe ammo and stuff like that, and then stuff for the chemistry station and stuff for this. That's what I would keep in here. Oh, I did sort through all of that, and I almost got everything that was in this little box down here taken care of. I don't like leaving things down the ground floor, especially when the ground floor is wide open. So, yeah, we are slowly but surely making some headway here. Alright, so I'm cooking something up here, y'all. Let's go see if it's done in the... That garage door, I don't remember if I just showed it or not, but that garage door has like something like 30,000 insane hit points. So what I'm doing here is building this garage door. It's a roll-up garage door. Of a very, very specific size. 7 by 4, and I believe I have made this to fit it. So let's see. Now, why did that do that? I'll understand why there's that gap. Let's see if I can do this or not. Yeah, I'd have to go like that. Okay. All the way across. I don't think I can reach all the way down there. Whoa. Okay. That's very interesting that it turned out that way, but... it's fine. We'll just do the classic upgrade, but you can see what I'm doing here, obviously. And I guess I can just do this to enclose the area. Let's get 50. We'll go to like there, I think. And knock that out. All the placements and whatnot. And then that wall will obviously have to be repaired. Okay, let's make quick work of this. All right. Secure roll security systems. Okay, well that looks cool. Get this upgrade real quick. I don't have cobblestone on me. Okay, I like that. Okay, we're making some headway. I love it. Alright, I'm up to all sorts of mischief right now. I got a wrench cooking up. I cleared this alley most of the way out, and this should fit. The gap really bothers me. It's like, why are you doing that? I think I need it across here now. Okay, now that should fit. I think that's backwards from that one. We'll go with it. Okay, so now we got one on either side. Then once I get my... where is it? Right here. Once I get my wrench, then I can clean all of this up. Perfect. That way I can actually drive my motorcycle through either side. This isn't doing anything, is it? No, sure isn't. Anyway, I'm enjoying this. Alright, I hope you saw that I just got an engine from this thing. I'm trying to take it apart. I hear something smacking out here, so let's go deal with that. Am I just hearing stuff? There was a rattlesnake there to my left. I mean, at this point, they can honestly just spend the rest of their time. I was hearing something? That's very strange. Apparently, I was just hearing something. Boys, is that loud or what? Anyway, yeah, I'm just taking some stuff apart, cleaning up the old base. And I don't think I'm going to sit around and wait for a nighttime quest. I think I'm going to go bust out, because I can probably bust out like 2 or 3 quests during the day. I thought about maybe going and mining or something like that, but the only reason that I'm taking this thing apart is because I kind of want to be able to have more ease of movement, like back in through here with the motorcycle. So let me drop this off, then I'm going to go pick up another quest from Trader Jen. Okay, we made it to Trader Jen. I think where I last left you off, it was like 9:30 a.m. And this is obviously in the middle of a recording. I am going to record for about 20 more minutes of this gameplay, and then we are going to move on in life. Let's do... Ooh, an infested clear? Yeah, let's do that one.
I had a good feeling about you.
That'll be a fast one, but with better loot. Because it's a tier 1 technically, just a hard tier 1. Sweet. Okay, so we ended up just down the street from base, and I do maintain this would have been a cool place to have a base. But I do like the firehouse. Is there a mailbox out here I could have double dipped in? I don't see a mailbox. Lots of cars though. Do I take them apart for the... No, because I'm not... Oh, jeez. Scared the crap out of me. I was going to say, do I take them apart for the gas? But no, because they don't give gas. Yes! Level 62. Let's go. Oh. Big old biker boy. Good gracious. That was hardcore. Yeah, I mean, I would take it apart if I had my ratchet, but I'm not gonna spend the time taking it apart. Alright, this should be very short and sweet. They are not radiated. Okay, great. I am gonna take apart like simple stuff though. Like this. It's been a while since I've used something this slow to take things apart. Can you tell I'm spoiled? Okay. I probably won't have the patience to continue doing that, but... Nothing in here. You got some murky water for me? No, you got some paper. Like I said, I'll keep the paper for now. I remember this from previous alpha. Oh, he's still up. Gosh, that's so cool. I love the brawler tree. When alpha, not alpha, I keep saying alpha. When 1.0 comes out, I have been thinking about like, I almost said majoring in, because I go into multiple trees, but I was thinking about focusing, that's the word, focusing on the intellect tree. My reasoning, and I don't know how 1.0 is going to work because I haven't been keeping up with it, but I love the idea of, okay, so if you were to have a backstory, the backstory would be that I was a, I don't know, Google engineer, that the character was a Google engineer, researched a bunch of stuff and was a prepper and all of that stuff, and during when the zombie apocalypse apocalypse happened, he found himself alone after a, I don't know, we'll call it a company retreat or something ridiculous like that. But anyway, just that he's a super smart individual and, you know, kind of maxing out all this stuff, and then it would be batons and robotics inventor. I don't know. I've never played that tree. I think it would be a little bit more unique than, for me, like more unique of an experience than what I've played in the past. So that's just where I'm leaning right now. But let me know in the comments if I do pick up, which I'm sure I will. Because, oh, that's the other thing. I think 1.0 is going to release to the general public. It's actually this weekend. Actually, the streamers are going to start. So the streamers are going to start streaming this weekend. This is June 21st where I'm recording. And the streamers start recording, or excuse me, start streaming. Jeez. And I think it releases like, it released sometime in August. I think it's like the 25th of August, or July. Did I say August? July is when it releases to the general public. I think you can do like the unstable branch. I doubt I'll do that. I'm probably just going to wait for it to be all nice and good to go. Irradiated thing, that's definitely something that I wanted. I did go ahead and get the paintbrush, by the way. Oh. I do have an empty spot. Let's throw that in there. I thought I had one. I might have one in one of my other weapons, but... And apologies, I'm kind of all over the place with what I'm thinking about. But yeah, end of July, I think it's July 25th is when the most of the public, or all of the public, will have access to 1.0. And that's probably when I would start a series. This is always really goofy. I just want to get to that. And this is it's not going to like let me do it easy. I'm going to fall through right there. Yeah. So let's nerd pull up. But what I was saying is, like, if there's a specific tree that you would enjoy seeing me focus on, by all means, just let me know in the comments. Ultimately, I'll just go with what I like. This is a tiny channel, and, you know, if Yavin has a comment, I'd probably go with what Yavin says. In fact, if you haven't checked out his channel, go check out his channel. I've mentioned him a few times in this playthrough, but he's a fun, you know, small channel like this one. And he recently finished a playthrough of a game. What was it? Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. So if you remember that dwarf shooter co-op, I don't really know how to describe it, but shooter level up. It was a pretty popular game, but they have a new game out called Deep Rock Galactic. I think it's Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, but it's a top-down, more, I don't know, Baldur's Gate-ish type feel. I mean, not remotely like that, but more like Diablo. I don't know. But anyway, Yavin Plays was doing a really interesting playthrough of that. It's not my cup of tea. I wouldn't want to play it, or I mean, I don't think I would want to play it. But it was a fun playthrough to watch him play. So go check him out, shout him out, tell him Merlin sent you. And there's a couple other folks on this channel. If you were to suggest a specific
now that you have
tree,
some money to spend,
you know,
we're running
I might go for it.
10% off sale for the rest of
Wait,
the day.
Shamway secret recipe? What is this? A secret recipe to create sham? What is it? Shamway? So like spam. Well, I mean, I have to go for that. I didn't know that was a thing. And let's go with a close by fetch and clear.
Oh, I would kiss you, but you know.
I'm
apocalypse
very
hygiene and
curious
all.
about that. A can of sham. I mean, why doesn't that surprise me? Yeah, I need to be working on getting more fat, animal fat and whatnot. That's really interesting. A secret recipe. I have never run into those. I'm kind of curious what else you can learn to craft. Are there like canned goodies you can learn to craft maybe? Let's do this. Speaking of, are you gonna give me any fat? I doubted it. I'm just gonna drop off like kind of all of this random stuff. I'll obviously just come by and pick it up at any point in the middle of the night or at any other time when I'm not running quests. And I could put it in here, but you know what? We're not going to worry about. We are just going to go bust out this tier 2 POI off in the distance. But I have really enjoyed this playthrough. It's been a lot of fun. I was getting bored there for a little bit, and that's when I just kind of switched over and focused on The Last of Us. Finished all of those recordings in that playthrough. Guys, we might end up in the wasteland. Nope, not quite. And yeah, I think I just needed a break because it was actually a really nice break to kind of just go through and focus on the base building. That's I mean, sometimes you just gotta switch up your gameplay. You know what I mean? I saw these. I'm just gonna go ahead and get some. Hungry, eat a taco. My wife made fish tacos with salmon the other day, like as a snack of all things. At some point she had air fried salmon and then like frozen it or deep frozen, or I don't really know, but I was just chuckling because like I came home from work and the kids were like having a snack, and the snack was freaking fish tacos. I never got fish tacos when I was a kid. Anything fish related was basically like there's got to be a mailbox, guys. Am I missing it? Got to be a mailbox. Whatever. The only fish that I was exposed to as a kid were like Gordon's Fisherman's Fish Sticks. So I did not grow up liking fish or seafood in general, because my only exposure to seafood was like, you know, fish sticks, frozen fish sticks. And when we had it, it was obviously like in between paychecks when you had to like stretch it. At least that's what's in, whoa, that's what was in my head. I may be completely wrong. It might have been considered a delicacy in my family for all I know. Biker. Wait, he's not down. Now, if you'll notice, I realized that because of the experience drop in the bottom right. If you want to kind of wait to move on from a zombie that you're focused on until you see that, because you'll do what I've done in many instances, which in this playthrough, which is think that you've killed a zombie, you have not killed the zombie, and the zombie gets you. I'm pretty sure we're supposed to go up this way. This is a sweet POI, by the way. Again, I've never seen it. Find White River supplies. I was wondering what we're doing. Yeah, this is a sweet POI to live in. I'd live in here. I'm not understanding where to go. Ah, this is where to go. I saw that flashlight shining. I was like, surely not. But the answer is yes. Okay, yeah. This underground thing. Oh, another one. Makes me think of the Nosferatu. You know that vampire lore from, I don't know, some vampire stuff. The Nosferatu. Really gross vampires. Anyway, yeah, this is sweet. I like the underground bunker kind of vibe feel this has going on. This feels like a definite... See, this would be a perfect playthrough for this character that I got in mind, in my head. Because it's like... That was a weird noise. Because it's like a bunker. Another one. Now, let me go ahead and point out here, and just in case you don't know what this rad remover does. Oh, okay, that's weird that it makes me take it out so I can see it, but will disable regeneration ability of radiated zombies. What was I calling them? Oh, I was calling them radiated, wasn't I? I feel like I was calling them something else. Feral is the other one that I was thinking of, but yeah, they regenerate health, which I didn't know until like the last playthrough that I did. And I thought I had one. I might have one on like the machine gun or something. You know what? There's no rush. Let's just go ahead and check. Not on the assault rifle. Not on there. Yeah, I swore I had it on one. Somebody made a comment a couple videos ago about having a rad remover, and in my head I was like, yeah, I have one. People don't leave comments necessarily just because. Excuse me, I had to cough. I should have actually like looked into that. Because you're going to be running into these zombies that are irradiated, you almost certainly would want to have one of those, I would think. But what I was getting at earlier is I think this would be a great... This type of a thing would be where a prepper would be living, I think. They'd be living in a bunker that had some kind of an underground situation like what this one does. And you could make it look cool. And it's also in the middle of nowhere, which I don't think I like, especially early game. Maybe once I have like mobility in a vehicle, then it might make sense. This is for a nighttime quest. Because you have to go and then turn on the generators, and then it takes like 4 tries to turn on the dang generator. I don't remember. Is this where they come down through the ceiling? What's happening? Is it just you? Doing his little hit me in the feet move. Whoa, did he just morph down? Sounded like he was all feral. Turns out he wasn't feral. I'll just pick random stuff up here. Shotgun weekly. Yeah, I want to get that pumpy. Honestly, if I got to a pump shotgun that I wanted. Oh, you're up. I got stuck on him. Quickly. Where's my med kit, man? I should have that on the hot bar. I was ready for you, son. Actually, no, I wasn't. He almost got me. Probably won't keep that. Definitely keep that. Scrap that. I'm not gonna keep one of those. And let's get in here and loot the end loot. Oh, White River supplies. I have not located them yet. There we go. And I'm getting a lot of beer. That's great. Never go wrong with the beer. Okay. More books? Yes, please. But I mean, also just look at this view. Isn't this a great view, guys? I think it's a great view. Nice, got a balcony for defending the place as well. Yeah, I think this would be a good POI to live. All right, what are we getting rid of? Low items. Didn't really need to do that, but why not? I'm not doing any farming right now. I can get those easy enough. Let's just do it. Let's just do that. Because I don't want to leave that. What does this do again? When fortifying grip mod, when health is below 50%, gain 1 hit point. You know what? Yeah, I think I'd rather put that in. Because that's like, the only boost there is, the bows. And I probably won't run out of stamina using these. That'd be good for bows or, yeah, something else. So, that's a good replacement. Because I think this is considered like one of the best, or a better, I should say, a better mod. Get rid of that. Okay, crack a book. One of these guys are gonna sneak up behind me. Pistol quality 2, yay! And I want to sell that. Yeah. Harvesting tool, steel. I don't remember what that is exactly. What does this do? Noise from armor. I don't think I have any spot in any armor piece. I swore I would have had one in there. There we go. Boom. We'll be quieter and sneakier. Even though that's not remotely how we're playing. Get rid of that. You know, I go back and I cut these videos and then I'm like, I always see like 7 things that I would have been totally fine with just kicking out of my inventory. Let's go land on the hedge. In real life, that would be more painful than landing on the ground, but I feel like I would have had less of a chance to sprain something. Anyway, I'll see you at the trader. Okay, we are back at Trader Jen. I left the door open. My bad. My bad, Jen.
Well, that didn't take long. Nice work.
Wooden bow, iron sledgehammer. Yeah, that's an easy one. Crafting skill. And let's go for... This might take us to the wasteland.
I need someone who's... Okay. Be careful, and...
We're going with that, and then immediately we'll do the other one. Because it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but that will not be for this episode. That will be for next episode. So thank you guys so much for spending this time with me. If you enjoyed our adventure, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And as always, remember to level the best character you got. That's you. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.